Hi chums, I'm just going to do a wee I'll just turn this round to me for a second. I'm just going to do a wee competition here. It's called Spot the Difference, okay? So, where do you see this? Right. There's me ash trees, as you can see. That's the shed outside, obviously the new shed. And there's the old ash trees. Now we're going to see if you notice any difference. Just pan across here. Just a wee bit. Now these here are not finished yet. These trees here, these three are coming down completely, and all this here is coming down as well. But what happened was, when the young fella was doing the cutting, when he was up there, he realised that those bushes there are all on the neighbour's side of the property, on his side of the property line. So I checked out and he said, get them down. He said, I'm sick looking at them. So this will come down. This one here is to be taken down as well. This was the big, huge one. That was about 80 feet high, and they took that down yesterday. It took them about 8:30 in the morning until about 2 o'clock to get it down. They worked really hard. Their big problem here was this shed, but they did a real good job. But there's going to be a real interesting one. Oh, I'll show you around the garden now. Look, can you see any? Can you see any wood for turning, guys? Look, this is my friend Dylan. She came in and started sorting stuff out into different categories for me. That's all fire starters, blocks, more blocks. There's a load of timber down here to be sorted yet. That came off this tree, and the stuff that dropped into Martin's house was left there, and the boys went in and tidied it up and cut it and left all the blocks for him on that side. So that's his sort of compensation for letting us drop the stuff into his garden. And Martin's a great lad. Me and him get on brilliant. So there's no problem with that whatsoever, you know. So that's that. And as you can see, there's a lot more light coming into this house now than there was, with those trees gone as well. I'm just going to walk you around the front as well, and make sure I don't get my wife on camera here, because as you know, that becomes a hospital case immediately. So I'll just take you around here. This check she's not in the way. Oh, there she is. Oh, right, turn to the wall. Right, oh, that was close. Do you know when death comes very close and your heart getting stopped for a second? I get that there now. And there's the trees at the front cut back as well. Now, they aren't completely finished. I want to let them come out and leaf, and then I'll see which one branches I want to take off, because this one's kind of spread out too much, and this one here is going out over into Sean's a wee bit, you know. But it's a lot better than it was. This place was completely covered and stuff, but Dylan and myself worked away, and that's just a pile of fire starters there. And it's worked out well, you know. So, I'll go back here again and let you see this here from another angle maybe. I'll go right through here. I'm going to do 2 wee videos now, so I'll do another one inside the shed. So as you can see, this has made a huge difference. I've got some apple trees and plum trees I'm going to put in. All these trees here have to come down as well. I can do that myself. And then you can see it from a distance back here. You can see the height of those. My neighbours are going to be very pleased. Can you imagine the amount of light they're going to have in their houses now? The big issue for me was this tree here was so big. I was worried it would fall on Martin or Donald's house, and that would just have spoiled everybody's day, you know. So that can't happen now. But the good thing was, there's no rot in that tree at all, and they reckon that tree is over 100 years old. They reckon when your man was up it, he said the last time we had one like this was about 150 years old. Ash tree, and you could be right, because this house was built in 1926, so 150 years. He's not far out, maybe, you know. So there you are. That's the situation at the moment, and as you can see, lots of work to do. So if any of you want to nip over from England or America or Croatia with a trailer, you can fill it up with firewood and take it away. All right. All the best now. Bye bye.